Hello people, what is whoa, what is going on? You guys look a little different. Did you guys get some new clothes? New haircut? You guys lose some weight? Ooh, you guys are looking sharp AF. Folks, as you can see, we are on Dofus 3. And let me tell you, this game looks amazing. It feels amazing. Look at this. Look how butters that is. Guys, I think how a game feels is just as important as how fun it is, how good it looks. Game feel is up there for me in terms of like one of the elements I like about games. And this game feels and looks amazing. They did a great job. Look at this. It just feels so responsive. It feels snappy. It feels good. It feels nice. It feels awesome. And I'm sure I talked about this in some video. It's probably buried somewhere, but a big reason why I gravitated towards Dofus Touch, because Dofus Touch, now we know now it runs on Unity, and that's why Dofus Touch compared to 2.0, it was night and day difference. Dofus Touch runs at 60 frames per second. It was snappy, it was smooth, responsive. Compared to when Dofus used to run on Flash, it like ran at 12 frames per second. When I click, it just felt like there was a delay. I did not like it. And that's part of the reasons why I went to Dofus Touch. But man, these guys knocked it out of the park. Obviously, most of the revamp or remastering went to the characters and spell animations. As you can see here, some of this stuff is kind of low res. It's still 2.0-ish, but I think they're working on that. I haven't kept up with the news too much, but I'm excited to be here. But we do have a lot to catch up on. Here, let me group. So these guys are all sub now. Let me group these guys up here, and then we'll talk and we'll kind of tinker with the some of the new features here, and we'll of course continue with the quest for the Emerald Dofus. Speaking of, I believe this is part 5? Part 5, right? There has been a considerable amount of time between this part and the last part, mainly because it's just a time issue. I think I started the series during October. Some stuff popped up from Touch, which I kind of had to pivot to. And overall, the big thing was that at my job, we are moving offices, so we've been working from home in the meantime, which meant that if I wanted to continue playing PC Dofus, I would literally spend the whole day inside my studio office, which is not a good idea. But it kind of lined up because now we are on 3.0, and the good thing is I do have my holiday vacation coming up, so hopefully I can wrap up this series and call it a day. One thing people have been, asking me if I'm going to make content for the game. It's going to be a PC Unity or Dofus 3.0 content creator. And short answer is I'm not. After the kind of series is done, once we get the Emerald Dofus, that's kind of going to be it. Mainly just personally, I just want to experience the Emerald Dofus questline with you guys. But also, if I do decide to continue with the game, I do want to enjoy it casually without the pressure of making content. I just want to enjoy it as a regular player because it is vastly different from Dofus Touch. But also, it's hard to find time for Touch, this, and some other stuff. So it really sucks when, you have a subscription, especially for characters, which is, it's not that expensive, but also, $20. It sucks when you can't take fully advantage of it because you can only play like, 1 or 2 times a week for like an hour or two, right? So that's what kind of sucks about this version of Dofus is so subscription based. Um, but yeah, that was a little catch up here. But oh man, look at this. It's just so. Oh, all my characters translated so well. I think the overall consensus is like even though I didn't have that big of a problem with the characters they had, I'm glad they were able to polish them up and make them better. Make them better. But man, I just got a big smile on my face. So I do know that there's some quality of life features in here. So we do have follow the group leader. Oh, this is going to be awesome. Follow the group leader. So if I move my surround, look, this is another thing I talked about somewhere buried in my video. I talked about how, you know, since they're rebuilding Dofus from the ground up, like why not code and streamline the multi-accountant aspect of it, right? I think I talked about how, like, you know, Final Fantasy 8 back in 98, 99, 2000 had this feature where, you know, members of your party will follow you around. Man, but now, this is so good. This is so good. All right, so we got that going on. And I did see a couple features here. If we go to game, general, no, interface maybe, maps, display. So I can run the game at higher frame rate, but you guys won't see the higher frame rate because YouTube only goes up to 60. So I'll keep it at 60. But when I set it to 144, I did see there was like a little. All right, so I do love this here color coding. So my ceramic is earth right now, so I'll make this brown. A lot of options here. General. I know there is a little function where whoever's turn it is during a fight, the window automatically switches to that. Spectator automatically displays information of the current combat. Shredded fighters. Ordered. Accessibility maybe? Where did I see this? Assistance. Nope. I'm sure it's buried in here somewhere. Alright, either way, I'm not going to worry about it right now. We got the auto follow going on. Actually, you know what? Let's test it out. So let's get back on track with the... actually, you know what? I think everybody's subbed now, so that means... They look so cool just like running around. Yeah, see, like the mounts are still very 2.0-ish. They didn't... Like the characters seem so alive, just like this subtle swaying of like their clothes and their limbs. And this is just like static, it does not move. But we are gonna go ahead and jump on here. Do you not have a mount? You do have a mount. And you do have a mount. There you go, beautiful. Okay, so let's go ahead over. Alright, so speaking of the emerald, your mount has reached its destination. Okay. Speaking of the emerald quest, during the last episode, I was overthinking the whole souling and the dungeon keys. Eventually, I just ran the dungeons with my Saram 4 times to get all the soul stones from the dungeons, and it was so. For some reason, I was overthinking it. I was overcomplicated. I was talking about like leveling up handyman and making keys and stuff like that, but all the keys were like under 1k, like 1000 kk, 1000 commas. So that worked out. I have all the soul stones that I needed, and what's cool about this is that where am I going? We are going to Pandala, right? Pandala. You know what? I could type this in. Teleport. Do all my characters teleport? No, they don't. The music. The music. This game, it just feels so epic now. It feels like. It feels very like grandeur. It feels nice. It feels nice, and you know, I think everybody who is on 3.0 now is enjoying it very much. Obviously, you know, I'm not doing the rush thing. I'm not starting over. I have no intention of I have no interest of starting over or anything like that. Which is part of the reason why we started the series with the Emerald Dofus, because I don't think people want to see see me in particular questing the Silver Dofus. Okay, so does that go away? So it looks like it does go away if you travel. Okay, so yeah, so if I teleport, it breaks the auto follow. Okay, so I don't know how crazy the audio is right now. But you know what? Here, let's see if we could... It sounds pretty loud on my speakers. Let me see if I can do something about it. So we'll mute the audio there. Okay. The Pandala sound is pretty loud here. Okay, so let's do stop following. Oh, okay, so you have to re-enable it. Alright, just minor. Alright, what is this? Sword. You know, we're just gonna click those on. I don't know what these do. Alright, here we go. And then we are going to somewhere. Nope, nope. Alright, where are we going? Where are we going? Quest, treasure, main quest. It's gotta be main quest, right? Give me 1 second here. Let me get my bearings. The Soul Eater. Okay, where's that one? Oh, here we go. So we are going to. Okay, follow the little arrow there. Let's go. Let's go. Vámonos. Vámonos. Squad up. Squad up. Back to my squad. Oh, they're coming. They're coming. All right. I did like a look at the water here. Ooh, beautiful. So we're going into here. Look at this place. There's the fish. It's a little particle effects. It's just a little detail that just adds up and just brings the whole thing together. Okay, we're going up here. And here we go. Yeah, this is where we left off. Trying to get these soul stones. Tungusi, okay. Pandala spirits are everywhere, but only those in the know can see them. Give Tungusi the thing she asked for. Thank you, Challenger EX. Thank you. I'll soon be able to complete the ritual. Wait. Okay, so I'll go ahead and... Oh, this is my slow Inu over there. Okay, so let me give the... make an exchange. What are these called? Dungeon Keeper? Skill marathon. Alright, and then let's give those to the Osa. We can exchange. And finally, the Any. Make an exchange. This whole UI, I wasn't feeling that at first, but it's like, you know, it's warming up to me. It's warming up to me. But I do love like how there's more options to like organize stuff. Okay, now we're waiting. All right, so we're all synced up. Gave the soul stones. Which, I mean, if you're looking to get some money, those soul stones, they sell for like 50 KK a pop. They're not cheap. Even though it's like super easy to, it's way cheaper to just buy a key and run it by yourself. I guess people just pay for the convenience. Penelope's Spirit, okay, that's how she's getting on with the preparations. I do wish this was bigger. Which, you know what? It might be an option for that. Maps, chat, graphics. Text size, large. Not that much larger, but it helps. Kind of moves it around. Okay, ask how she's getting on with the preparations. I'm almost done. There. The sacred symbols are in place. Are you ready? Burns a mixture of herbs in an earthenware pot that you can't help but admire. Despite the mounting tension, relax. Open your mind to the spirits. Let's take a deep breath. Starts murmuring something incomprehensible. Can you hear them? They're here, all around us. Try to tune in the voices that are murmuring somewhere near your ears. I do miss how this kind of was centered here on the screen, like the dialogue. Because this is kind of hard to read when you have to go up here in the corner and the text is really not that big. What does that say? Your soul is me now. I summon you before me. Admire these offerings, these souls that are yours to take. Show yourself. Sways around, droning words you don't understand. Notice the smell like rotten vegetables. He's coming. He's here. But what? I can't move. I can't gasp as you realize that your soulless name is here. Where's that fool? I don't see him. Where is he? I mean, he's a ghost. Oh, he's a little plant dude. I was expecting some kind of spectral entity. Okay, let's go ahead and catch up here with the other guys. Yeah, so something that happened in between this episode and the last episode was that Untouched, we did get a revamp of the Evil Forest, and we finally were introduced to Mariana, the old witch. She is entirely a whole different character over there. So far, she had nothing to do with Emerald Dofus, which is kind of wild. But I'm glad I got to this point because I was able to get familiar with that character and recognize like the big differences between the two stories that are playing out. But long story short, yeah, we still don't, despite the revamp of the Evil Forest, we still didn't get a questable Emerald Dofus. I'm hungry. Okay, defend your soul for dear life. This is going to be a team thing. Oh, look at that. They all popped in here. Super cool. Choose challenges. That doesn't really matter. And I just had a hit ready. All my characters are good to go. This guy has 15,000 HP. Where's his... Oh, his stats. He's weak to fire. Or, I mean, he's more... Am I missing something? I am missing something. Oh, because I was soloing stuff. Ooh, is that lethal attack? Oh yeah, so that's another thing. All these animations are freaking wild. Look at these stands. Look at him. The Osa. Look at that. Whew, she looks so... Man, these colors in that set just fit her perfectly. The only thing I don't like is my Inu's a little bit too close. I like to have my characters look different. I know there's some people who like create like their teams like they were like a sports team, which I think is super cool. But you know, I like to do it the other way around, where each kind of character has its own personality. But yeah, my Inu is green and yellow, and because she's starting to get a little splash of green, I might have to change how my Inu, his colors are. Oh, oh. Let's see here. Let's try some different spells. Oh shoot! All these spells. I probably should organize. Nah. I was gonna say I probably should organize all this stuff before the stream. Ooh, that looks good. That looks so cool. Okay. Defeated the ghost. I'm hungry, and your soul looks so juicy and delicious. I can't wait to eat it up. Tell him that you're previously engaged. Tell him that you're previously engaged. And start asking questions about Dark Vlad. Arr. You are more powerful than the apprentice, but you are nothing compared to Dark Vlad. That evil being tricked me. We had a deal. He wanted to get his hands on a Dofus he had lost. In exchange, he awoke the spirit of the dead, spirits of the dead. The ghosts of the fallen warriors were supposed to obey him, but they cut me to pieces. Arr. I lost my life, and I'm hungry, so hungry. Hold the compass out and observe that the needle starts to spin. The power of Dark Vlad is darker than mine, and all-consuming. It will get you. Study the compass, ignoring the ghost threats. Alright, sweet. Alright, let's sync up the squad. Sync up the squad. Sync up the squad. Okay, so where are we going now? Q? No, that's not Q. Use the compass. Alright, let's use the compass. Can I not use it from there? I guess it became not active anymore. Yeah, this looks so cool. This looks so awesome. Okay, let's use that. Quest updated. Use Mirror's compass and fire your way to the indicated point. So let's look at the map over here. Map, where are you? Are you not working? Where is the compass? Yeah, let's bring this over here. Oh, here we go. So where are we going now? Compass, compass, where are you pointing us at? Is this it? It makes sense that we're going to cemetery. So that's Rocky Plains, right? Is our map pointing us somewhere else? Because I do have 2 arrows here. Okay, so we have to go to the gray one. Where is that gray one? Gray arrow, where are you? I'm not seeing it. Dungeons. You want to see dungeons? Sure. Okay, I guess I just have to... Oh, wait, maybe I could just scroll through here. Okay, so we're going to... Wait, where'd it go? Oh, the music. We're going to a dungeon? It just disappears. Okay, so it's pointing us here anyway, so we are... You know what, I'm gonna send my Saram to... Oh, isn't this a Cabal corner? What is this? There's a sap there, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and update the other guys. Let's go into inventory. No, it's shooting me to yellow. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna run my Saram to the cemetery up there. And we'll figure it out. Yeah, because I have the gray arrow here and then pops. Okay, yeah, so we are going to the cemetery. Okay, so we are going to... what's the closest sap there again? Rocky Plains. Okay. I think it could be easy if I... Is there a dungeon around here? No, let's just all head to the Rocky Plains. Oh, this song here in Astrub. Oh, come on, move out the way. There's too many people. Come on, can I not click on this? Head over to the Rocky. Rocky Plains, and then let's get the squad over here. Should probably, you know what? I might save the. Is there a close? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I should probably save a sap where it's not as crowded. And good thing I made recall potions too. Do I have? I think I have a mount for her too. I have to look. I'll probably do it off camera. I would definitely love to see these characters at level 200. That is definitely a goal of mine, especially after seeing Tinker from Tinker Dofus. Make sure you check out his YouTube channel. His Innitrov. Do you not have a recall potion? Please tell me. Recall potion. His Inno hit level 200. And, man, I was so proud of him. Oh, you do have recalls. You know, hitting your big 200 for the first time. It's a pretty big deal. Pretty big deal, which I've never done here after, what is it, 20 years? I'll keep planes. Okay, teleport. Alright, we got the squad. Yeah, so after I teleport, they don't sync up? Or if I move... And also I know there's like an auto pathing feature too, so we'll check that out right here. Yeah, it looks like it might be a bug, might be something they're working on. Okay, so there is an auto pathing. Alright, so let's go to map. I think if you click control or out. Oh, there you go. Look, Ma, no hands. But alright. Oh, okay. The other guys are following. This is nice. This is nice. Also, it's nice playing on my big monitor over here too. This is what I'm talking. Man, PC Dofus. They're gearing up for the mobile app. Like, out of all places, this should have been on touch. For sure. Okay, so we are here. Study the graves. So this, what is it? Y? Yeah, Y. Okay. Just like running around feels so good. Sorry guys, I am over the moon. Over the moon. I didn't think I was going to be this excited for Unity. But again, like if finally this game feels good to me. Like I want to play it now. And we got some text here. Tiny text. You know, it's a big complaint I have with Dofus Touch. Is this little tiny text of maybe I'm just getting old. Here lies a great. Okay, here lies the great artist Cattell Ruse, who's left for a better world. Relic hunters and a wig makers, be warned. Cattell's Ruse's long magical hair is buried somewhere. Does that update? No, it doesn't update all the other guys. Okay, so we are looking for some hair. Study the graves. Is there more graves? Oh, yeah. This tomb bears the name Nabur, and it seems that the occupant is no longer there. Maybe the cemetery guardian can tell you what happened. Maybe he can. According to the Botarian registries, this tomb is the 13th location listed as the final resting place of John Lemon. Oh, interesting. I think that's all the graves here. I definitely do think once Dofus Touch gets the UI overhaul revamp, it might create a similar, I mean, not to the extent, but I think it's going to have another kind of like, oh, this feels good, right, moment for me. I don't know exactly when that's coming, but from the screens they showed, it looked amazing. Honestly, I think the upcoming UI for Dofus Touch does look better than this. Visually. Obviously, I mean, this is a PC game, but where is this keeper? I assume he's next door. And there he is. Or there she is. Fiona Ramarsh. They told me this place would be calm and peaceful. What a joke. The dead around here are so noisy and disrespectful. Ask her if she's seen Dark Vlad. Forget her problems. I'm here straight to the point. That hulking great yop with the burning sword? How could I possibly have missed him? The Schaefer started going nuts when he came past. He stopped in front of Nabor's tomb. I don't know what he was playing at, but poor old Nabor can't have been best. Wait. Tiny text. Every time I blink, like I lose my spot. But poor old Nabur can't have been best pleased. He came up out of the soil and headed south. I mean, can you imagine? Your murderer coming to parade around your final resting place? The cheeks of it. Find more about Nabur. All I know is that he has a great weaponsmith in his time. He was killed by Dark Vlad long ago. When I was young, I remember Kerub Krevin telling me stories about him. Speaking of which, I heard Kerub was in Astrup these days. Maybe you should go and ask him about Nabur. Thank her and head for Astrup. You know what? We should have saved that. We'll save a sap right now. Oh, is there another person doing the Emerald Dofus? I know last time we started Dofus, there's a handful of people doing it. I'm sure the long fin. Oh, look at that. On comma logo over here. Okay, so we are heading to Astrup. Let's teleport. And I assume we're heading to Kerub. Oh, these guys really... this guy's really going to walk over there. They got little guys booking it. He was like, the last one there is a rotten egg. Okay, so yeah, it looks like a little bit, because I just used a recall portion here, but I didn't have to like reset their auto pathing. I do hope they release again. I can't say enough about the music. All right, we're heading to Kerub's house. Where's this fat cat? There he is. Ask questions about a neighbor. Nabur. Nabur. No, what kind of voice should this cat have? Just regular voice. Alright, forget it. Nabur. A rare soul, and the best weapon master I've had the pleasure of meeting. Did you know there was a legendary item named after him? Now, everyone gets an honor like that. Not everyone gets an honor like that. He met a grisly end, but so do a lot of heroes. Most often than not, heroes don't die in their sleep. The luckiest make it to retirement, or change careers and open shops. But they are definitely the exceptions. Find out more about the links between Nabor and Dark Vlad. Nabor died because of Dark Vlad, but his sacrifice wasn't in vain, because he managed to liberate a Dofus from the influence of his evil fiend. Of this evil fiend. Poor Nabor. I'm sure his biggest regret was not finishing his days besides this childhood sweetheart. Ask where Nabor's sweetheart lived. She lives in the Magnet village, the original village that is, and what is today the Dragon Peninsula. But why? Wait, is it the dragon lady? But why all these questions? Why are you working on a biopic? If you are, I can't help. I have 1,000 stories to tell you. I remember the time I had to team up with my biggest rival, Indy Thikivo. Alright, let's book it. This guy's rambling now. Alright, let's go ahead and update. Though I do gotta say, I am thankful I do have a pretty high-end PC that I'm able to run 4 accounts very smoothly and run OBS at the same time. Okay, so we are heading towards... where are we heading? Dragon Peninsula, which is here. Actually, you know what? Let's check the quests. Quest, where are you? Menu. Find Master Nabor. Okay, so Nabor has been Master of Heroes time over it. Okay, let's read this. Because I remember another clause for this Let's Play is no wiki. No wiki. That's another thing too. Nabor has been the master of a lot of heroes in his time. After over 300 years of well-deserved rest in the cemetery of Bonta, he's decided to leave his tomb for a bit of fresh air. Maybe he had some unfinished business to attend. Apparently Dark Vlad has something to do with it. It's high time you ask Naboro about this. This is cool. Is this new? Where they kind of recap like the last dialogue thing? So she lives in Dragon Peninsula. Okay, I guess we're just gonna go in there. You know, I'm having fun just like walking, seeing my characters walk. I should probably take them off the mounts though. Actually, you know what? Once we get to the, I think it's the Scarleaf Plain, Sap, we're gonna go ahead and save it there. Teleport. Yeah, we'll save it here. It's not as crowded. Save the Sap. And it's not too far off the beaten path. Do you not have Scarleaf? Oh, yes you do. Save the Sap. Give me a second, folks. It's starting to get a little bit dark here. Turn on the light. So I did start work a little bit early so I could finish early. But I definitely feel like after I finish the recording, like I just want to play the game. Just like casually. Skara. Yep, should have it. Teleport. Yeah, so if I use the sap, it loses the... Okay, now we know. Yeah, where can this lady be? Dragon Tamer? Is that her? Dragon Tamer. Oh, okay, it zooms out. I wish I could zoom in into this. Hello, adventurer. I'm one of the only dragon tamers on this land, and I've been doing this for ages. I'm the only person who even understands them and tames them. My grandfather, who once lived in this village, taught me everything. I've had a few worries for some years. Maybe you could help. I don't know. I kind of don't want to activate another quest. So one thing I do want to do is, obviously off camera, is kind of sync up all these guys and their position and their completion of quests. Just get them all the quests, like get them all to one place. Because one thing I hate is having like just a cluster of quests. I don't think this is the person we're looking for, so we are going to keep looking. Ziho. I get a feeling it's the dragon lady, right? In that giant egg. Find out more about the village. Current conversation. That's a lot of text. I'm not gonna read that. Maybe it is that lady. Because we didn't get an arrow, right? Let's see here. No, it just told us to come here. Corcubulius layer. What is this? Carnaturos layer? That's new. That's new to me. It said Dragnari's trial? Maybe? You know what? We'll help the lady. We'll help the lady. Alright, let's go back here. Okay. Because I don't remember seeing too many NPCs here. Okay, offered help. My grandfather was living in the village when the creatures invaded. He told me that a dragon, if captured just after birth, will not be aggressive. But now I'm getting old, so I can no longer get close enough to the dragons to steal their eggs. I need some limestone dragon eggs, but the only way to get them is to fight them. Find out what the reward is. If you bring me 10 limestone dragon eggs, I'll give you an old dragon bone in exchange. It's a magical bone. Asra Lazarus, the jeweler in the Magna, is convinced we could use it to make precious jewelry. Close. Oh, okay. So it's not her. Yeah, definitely not her. Lisa. Oh, I didn't notice you. Delightful to meet you, adventurer. If you're looking for a quiet place to drink, dine, and sleep to recover from all your travels, you haven't found it. This inn is the exact opposite of what you could have expected of a place like this. That said, if you have the key, you're free to go and visit the new owner. Okay. Oh, because this is a dungeon in here. Okay, you know what? Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Who dare set foot in what was once a thriving village, now destroyed by this madness of men? You're late. That's what you're late for. Haven't you heard? The two terrible dragons, Grozilla and Grasmera, have been defeated. You probably don't know what I'm talking about. I do not. So let me tell you a little bit more about them. Is this another giant wall of text? Okay. Where is this lady? Where is this lady? Don't make me want to cut. I don't want to cut. I get a feeling it's this lady. Because this is a, let's see. This is a level 90 quest. So I don't think it's... I mean, this is a level 70 dungeon here. The other one was, what? Level 100, so I don't think it's sending us there. Okay, you know what? Let me run around here for a little bit, and... yeah, I think I'm gonna have to cut here. Let's see, what's our time looking like? Just under an hour. Yeah, I don't want to waste a lot of time just running around here for you. I don't want to waste a lot of you guys' time of me just kind of running around here. Let me do that dungeon, the Dragon dungeon, because I don't see any other NPCs. And the idea is, by the time I come back, I would have found the NPC in question. So give me a second. I'll be right back. Alright, and we are back. So it turned out, kind of running around a little bit here, I went into one of these houses. Totally random. Who's just in here? It's like there's so many places. See, this is the part where I don't like. This is where Dofus is just, you know, it's just Dofus. Where it doesn't exactly tell you where to go, and you're just like... this is the part where I don't like, where like the game doesn't respect your time. Like, it's fine. Like, it doesn't have to tell me, like, oh, exactly go here. At least, but tell me, give me more information, or I can figure this out, you know, in a timely manner. Just because, like, I feel like I could have just been running around here, this whole place, for a very long time, and have no clue he was inside one of these houses. But we did find him, luckily. And these guys, what happened? Is it glitching out? Where are you? Where did you go? Okay, so let's go up here. Oh shoot, did I? Alright, I guess we're doing a fight. Come on, go in there. This is nice. So I did notice, I don't have my weapons equipped for some reason. Where's my inventory? Okay, so you have a weapon. Oh, I can't... Can I not equip this? Alright, we'll do it. Alright, so we'll show off here a little bit of combat. Ooh, the little knife throwing animation is so good. This music. I don't know if this is just regular music or not, but this music, whoo, is good. Oh, look at this combo here. Put him right into the trap. I'm still, as much as I like my Osa to be agility, I'm still on the fence about it. Because I'm digging Crackler's Punch. I love that Earth spell. And as you saw there, it's got a little bit of synergy with my traps. So maybe I should turn my Saram into agility. Who needs heals? Oop, misclicked. 6,000 health. Okay, so let's go up here. So let me get a weapon skill on this guy. But yeah, even the combat feels so nice. Oh shoot, just clicked again. That's alright, it's alright. Let's see some of the other spell animations. Epidemic. That was cool. Here, let's... What does this do? I need to get familiar with these spells too. I need to organize these. Obviously, I'll probably do that off screen. So do I use this on somebody or use it on myself? Oh, I get power. Okay, nice. Okay, no more. Alright, let's try not to click on mobs. Who am I missing? Okay, everybody's here. So here we go, Master Nabur. And I am recording? I believe so. Okay, that would have sucked if I wasn't. Dulcinea, my Dulcinea, Nabura. I'm sorry, so sorry. Look at Mariana's compass and observe that the needle isn't moving. Wait, did I have to use the needle? No, because I could have swore I tried that and didn't do anything. Let me double check. Use. Yeah, it doesn't point to here. I just found a bad luck, so. Promise you do. Okay. What happened here? What happened to the village? I must know. Where is Dulcinea and Nabura, a daughter? What happened to her? You, adventurer, you seem to be looking for answers too. Would you help me look for them? Yeah, we could do that. It's not like we're not doing anything else. Okay, where are we going now? Quest update. Find out more. It doesn't tell me where to go. Find out more about the devastated village. Find out what happened to Nabura. Okay. I guess we'll go talk to some NPCs. There's a... No, the guy inside the, this guy here, he had a big chunk of text. Oh, there we go. Siho. Hello, my name is Siho. I guard the ruins of this temple. I know this village and this island like the back of my hand. I'm used to meeting adventurers like you who don't believe in the history of this place to be serious matter and never come back. Let me help you with a little piece of advice. So, what do you need to know now? Information about the village. It's gonna be the same dialogue. You know what? We're trying to learn. We're trying to learn. The village. All right, I want to do a voice. The village you're in is none other than the old village of Magna. Its inhabitants live here peacefully for a very long time until these mysterious dragons turn up and devastated the village, eating and burning up most of the inhabitants. Those who survived took refuge a long time ago in what we now call a Magna Castle. After spending several years within the castle walls, the survivors of the village decided to rebuild their homes next to the castle. With the help of the Abstrubians, these buildings are what we now know as a Magna Village. And nowadays, only thrill seekers and dragon cutters dare to venture into this devastated village. I've often seen rogues and bandits sneaking over to pillage everything that's been left in houses or simply take refuge in a place where very few people dare to go. The wise men of the world say that the dragon invasion was a form of divine punishment. The dragons were already trapped in the depths of the island, and all Osamoda's did was free them. But the inhabitants of the village had all forgotten what their ancestors had done to dragons. They didn't remember that the village had been built on top of the dragon sanctuary to conceal its existence, as though they wanted to hide the wrongdoings and madness. When Osamodas decided to free the dragons, they surfaced to attack the village and its residents. They burst out of the ground, smashing through the floors of the houses and cracking even the most solid slabs. This surprise attack left the villagers with no real chance to defend themselves. Nature has now taken over again here. The village is a mere shadow of what used to be, but the ruins seem to be resisting the thrones of time, as if Osamodas wanted to engrave it in our memories, a warning for future generations. Alright, so we learned a little bit of something. I didn't know that. I didn't know this was the original Magna Village. Alright, update it. There's a dialogue. Alright, update it. So now we gotta find out what happened to Nabura. Nabura, who wouldn't know? Oh, you would know. Look at that. I really want to fish all this stuff, but I want to fight the Resource Guardian. Dragon Tamer talk. Ask if his ancestors ever mentioned Dosina or Nabura. Nabura, that name rings a bell. I seem to recall my grandfather knowing her granddaughter. He often spoke of her. Her name was Unaberia. She was a healer, and she helped my grandfather during the exile. She left to seek refuge at a Magna Castle with her family. So I think, alright, let's head to a Magna Castle. We're getting somewhere. At least we're making progress in this video. At least we are making progress. Okay, so we got all that set. What does the quest log, quest book say? Okay, talk to the master again. Where was he? He was over here somewhere. Or maybe he just bugged out, because now I notice a pink marker here now. I don't know. Maybe it does tell you to go here. Hey, oh, what are cruel plunderer, head plunderer, tech cheat plunderer. Oh, we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight. Those bandits want a piece of me over my dead body. I say, get back. Get out of here, hamhead, or I'll turn you into a walking relic. You should really think about running away whilst you still have a chance. Hey, mosquito. I can't tell you how much I'd love to stamp on you. Stamp? Stamp you out. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and update that, and let's attack the looters. Okay, just a single fight. We got this. I do enjoy Mistake though. I do enjoy the little AoE attack it has. These are level. Ooh, this guy has like. Ooh, my Annie might have a little hard time with these guys. Oh no, I'm fighting with the dude. Oh shoot, I attacked. Did I accidentally attack this guy? I didn't even know. He looks like a bad guy. He looks like a bad guy. Shakedown. What does Shakedown do? Steal strength and health. Ooh, health. Oh, that's new. Oh, one thing I do complain about is how the Ursaram Untouched has like no sustain. Body bag. Let's see. Yeah, I need to get familiar with these spells again. Push. Body bag. Alright, let me cut here really quick and I'll do the fight with the other guys. Alright, and we are back. It took a minute with Annie. It wasn't too bad, but obviously his damage output is not what it needs to be right now, but we got through it. So we'll go ahead and continue the storyline. We are just an hour and 8 minutes. It feels like I've been recording forever. But it doesn't matter. I'm having a great time here. Ask him if he's alright. Of course he's alright. He's a ghost. Well, I mean skeleton. Don't you worry about me. I have nothing more left to lose. It was brave of you to fight at my side. Have you learned anything about what went on here? Tell him that his great-granddaughter survived the dragon invasion. Oh, may the sun shine upon the 12. Please, take me to a Magna Castle. I want to find out what became of my family. I've had enough of rotting quietly in my tomb, and all I want is to rest in the village with my loved ones. Alright, let's take him to the castle. Take him to the castle. Gonna have a good time. Don't worry, it's not a hassle. Okay, we are going to... Yeah, see, I'm getting a little arrow now. Alright, maybe it just bugged out. Maybe it bugged out. Sorry, Dofus 3. Didn't mean to be mean. So, you know what? We're pretty close to the sap, so I'm not going to waste a potion. I thought that was a female character. Ooh, I like the colors. And castle, teleport. 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 And teleport one more time. Activate. Activate. And activate. Oh, what is this? Looks interesting. Let me see, where are we going? Over to the right. This is so nice, guys. This is so nice. Oh no, we went too far right. Up. Going this way. We're going inside the castle. I always thought this was such a weird looking castle. It's just like a tower. But it's so big inside. I mean, the inside looks like a castle, but not the outside. Leda Jacobs. That's the granddaughter? Leda Jacobs. Welcome. His Royal Highness King Alistair is very busy at the moment and cannot see you yet, but feel free to explore the castle. Remark that she seems anxious. Well, aren't you observant? I happen to have something in my mind. Gusta la vista. Wait, is this not her? There's the castle, the kingdom's archivist. Okay, this is not her. I don't want to start, like I said, I don't want to get my quest log just like cluttered. Okay, so there's the castle. The kingdom's archivist can probably tell you something about the events of the past. George Segrob. George Segrob? George, no, just a bunch of ladies of the court. George, are you George? George, who are you? Help me, George. Is that what's that? Oh. This is George. Of course he isn't an owl. And not this guy, Stuart. George. The Royal Library is now open to the public. If you wish to consult the borrow books, please go to a Magna Library instead. Say that you're interested in finding out where those who survived the destructions of the ancient village are now resting. I don't know if you realized it. I don't know if you realized it, but there's a Schaefer following you. Since when do the dead stroll around with such impunity? I'm calling the guard. He's got a little snitch. George, I trusted you, dude. Oh, trying to snitch on me? Explain that the Schaefer is none other than the famous Nabur. Nabur? The villager? The master of arms for so many heroes? Core. And why is he following you? And he's looking for his lost loved ones, you say? Oh my. For a person of his stature, we can make an exception. Better, I'm sure. You can consult the funeral registry archives. Say thank you and rummage about the archives. Archives. Maybe in there? Oh, maybe this little pile of books over here. Find map Nabur cellar. Okay, so let's go ahead and update. Oh, you didn't make it in. Come on, go in there. Go in there. Don't get left behind. These books are slow. Okay, let's move over there. Press update and one more. Yeah, the Coney needs to up his gear really bad. Because I'm afraid I could see it happening where he's gonna get walled during the quest line just because he doesn't have enough damage. Okay, so we're going to the cellar. Nabur cellar. I assume it's in here somewhere. Gusta la Vista. Gusta Nasnag. Okay, Nabur cellar. Cellar. Questline. Find a map, Nabur cellar. So it's not. Is it not in here? I mean, it's got to be here because his family's here. Nabur cellar. Okay, so I think we need to find his house. Shoot. Oh wait, did the archives say anything? No, right? It just updated the, Oh! I see it. You found an old register showing that there's a Nabur family crypt in a Magnus cemetery. Okay, there we go. A Magnus cemetery. So that's the rogue, right? Is that where the rogue people are? A Magnus cemetery. Rogue temple. Yeah, I assume it's here. Alright, to the shoreline we go. We're going at 117. Alright. I think we're about to wrap up the episode here pretty quick. Or pretty soon. I like to keep these pretty digestible. Shoreline. Oh, that's all the way at the bottom. You know what? Let's just use the feature. Let's use hit the magic button. There we go. Hands off the keyboard. Hand off the mice. Just give a big stretch, a big yawn. Recline on my chair. Put my hands behind my head. This is the life. This is the life. Oh, we're there. I didn't even get time to rest. Okay, so there is a cellar we're looking for. In here somewhere. Ooh, oh look, is that what the ghosts look like? Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. Okay, so you know what? I guess we're just poke around through here. Really? That's the first one we run into? Una. I come here often to place flowers on my family's graves. I'm not afraid of night creatures. I'm not afraid of anything else. Oh, gee. But careful, little girl. You gotta be careful. There's skeleton people. There are little skeleton birds. Spiders. Creepy music. Introduce her to the forebearer, the famous Master Nabur. Whoa! This really is my well, an ancestor of my ancestors. I know, I'm really good at maths. How about that? I love family trees. Man, check out how old he looks, as though he had just been on a really long journey. It was really nice of you to bring him here. Thanks. He'll finally be reunited with Dulcina. She's buried just here. Turn to Nabur. Dulcina, my Dulcina. I'm sure I got the voices all messed up. I paid no attention. Nabura, I'm sorry. So sorry. Tell him that he can rest here in his family crypt. Thank you for all you've done. Thanks to you, I can finally rid myself of all my bitter memories and enjoy some well-deserved rest with the new ones well-deserved rest with the ones I've loved and will always love. I hope you find that you're looking for as well. Notice that the needle on the compass has started to turn. Alright, that's interesting. Alright, come on, click, click. Yeah, look at 2.0 sprite. Big difference. Obviously big difference. She's living in the past, man. She's living in the past. I forgot how we got here. How did we get here? I might have to rewatch this episode myself. Why can't I click? I'm clicking. I'm clicking. Am I just stuck? No, yeah, it's like bugging out. All right. The compass started moving. All right, it's pointing us to the yellow cemetery again. No, Bonta. Bonta, that's interesting. How far down the questline are we? Achievements, quests, main quest? Oh, we still got a long way to go. Now, Boris lost. Okay, so we're on now one. Okay, so yeah, we'll complete that and then we'll call it the episode. We're almost there. We're kind of halfway there. Why is this in progress? In progress. Everything's in progress. All right, let's head over to Bonta. I hope you all have. You do not have a recall point. You guys are really gonna run over there? I think not. What is that? Dude, that thing's huge. What? You do not have a... Oh, yeah, you do. Teleport. Oh, did I not save the... I did not. I didn't. You know, I got punished for it. Teleport. Okay, she actually went to the sap. Okay. You actually have... Okay, Bonta potion. Oh man, my team just got split. Where are we going? Where are we going? Okay, so Saram's in the right spot. Wait, are we... Did I go to the wrong place? Oh no, okay. Never mind. I gotta use the... There we go. Gotta use... So, one to the left, up. Totally forgot I had to use the compass there to activate the compass. So you go up here. You go there. Can I not go up? I can't. Man, people be looking so cool. Look at this person, just looking out, enjoying the scenery. I hate it when maps do this, where you just gotta go all the way around for no reason. Okay, what exactly am I doing in here? It's probably a good idea to find out. Use Mariana's compass to find your way. I did. Okay, are all my guys in here? No, they're not. Okay. Oh, is it this guy I gotta talk to? Alright, he's got an arrow. Okay, so let's get... Oh yeah, because this guy has... Okay, it is this guy. Let's see, let's auto... ask... Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. Ask if he's seen Dark Vlad in the area. Oh, that, yeah. Well, an unholy racket that was. That was a couple of days ago. We don't really know why he came here. He left pretty quickly, but the militia is still on edge. There has been so much disorder, not to mention desecrations. Find out more about the desecrations. Some of the thugs scribbled some hurtful stuff on the statues of Yop in the militia base. As you no doubt know, the Lord of the Evil Forest is a Yop, and some think that the God of War is helping him with the dastardly deeds. In my opinion, someone paid some lackeys to go and deface the statues. I think it was a breather who really hates Dark Vlad. But without any proof, it would be better if I kept my accusations to myself, so that you investigate the matter. And that wraps up Nabur's Lost Love, and we are one quest closer to getting the ever so sought after Emerald Dofus. Folks, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed the fact that in the middle of the series, it transitioned into 3.0. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to keep exploring and discovering this stuff in the game. Obviously, I'm excited for the Emerald Dofus. But I kind of just want to take my time, just kind of run around, see what I find. Because again, if you're not familiar, I do come from Touch, and 90% of the stuff's not in Touch. Here, let's check the logbook here. Not map. Let's check this book here. A Birth of a Mission. Alright, yeah, that's gonna be the next focus for next episode, folks. And yeah, we'll see where this journey takes us. Until next time, this has been Mr. Challenger EX. Take care of yourself, and peace.